Good afternoon, Tiger fans, and welcome to Pruitt Hall. Today's matchup features the Golden Rams of Albany State and your West Alabama Tigers. West Alabama, in the season opener, they played the Marauders of Central State. West Alabama came out on top of that one on Friday by a score of 85-48. Central State coming in all the way from Wilberforce, Ohio, and Albany State today coming over from Albany, Georgia. Looking over the stats from game number one on Friday, West Alabama versus Central State. West Alabama outscored the Marauders 85-48. For West Alabama, leading scorer, Kuran Garner, 8 of 14 for 20 points. He pulled down 5 boards, had 4 steals on the afternoon. Terry Durham added 18 points for the Tigers, 7 of 12 from the floor, 0 for 2 from behind three-point land. He pulled down the team-leading 12 rebounds in that contest. Justin Allison, 8 points on the afternoon Friday. C.J. Melton with 6. Shardarrion Allen added 5 points. Off the bench, Thad Williams, 11 points, 5 of 9 from the floor, 1 from 1 behind the arc. 0 for 1 from the charity stripe. West Alabama coming off of the 2021-22 season last year, Gulf South Conference champs. They were able to make a nice run throughout last season. Went all the way down to Embry-Riddle for the first round, in which they fell 82-60. But West Alabama last year, 24-7, 16-4 overall, and were near perfect in Pruitt Hall last season, 16-1. West Alabama's head coach Nick Woodruff will be leading the Tigers this year. He's assisted by Jake Jobling and graduate assistant Robert Davis. A lot of new guys on the ball club this year. West Alabama having some familiar faces, but also adding some new guys to the mix. Bringing up the West Alabama roster here, we can go over some of those bios for the guys that will be playing for the Tigers this season. Familiar face, Shardarrion Allen, senior, 6'4", from Bolton, Mississippi. Transferred in from West Alabama from Jones Community College. And he has had a nice career here at West Alabama. This is his 4th season in red and white. He'll wear number 0 this year. C.J. Melton, also another familiar face here for the Tigers. 6'4", from Hoover, Alabama. Transferred in from Presbyterian College. Looks to be one of the leaders on this West Alabama team. Also coming in, wearing number 4 this year, Tyler Talley, the guard from Starkville, Mississippi. Number 5, Terry Durham. The big fella, number 10, Sorel Diop, the sophomore from Paris, France. Number 13, Kyle Downey, freshman from Heflin, Alabama. Number 20, Marvin Price. Number 21, Peter Turay. Number 22, Thad Williams. 23, Cantrell Burney. And number 24, Trevor Dennis. As I mentioned, coaching staff for West Alabama, Nick Woodruff, as he gets ready to defend the Gulf South Conference title that they were able to claim a year ago. He's the 12th head coach in this storied Tiger program, assisted by former Tiger Jake Jobling. Jobling's done a good job in his time, not only here as a player, but also as a coach. Probably best known during his time here as a player, the most prolific three-point shooter in the history of West Alabama. And he comes here to work with Coach Woodruff, the Australian native. A good guy, and a guy that's definitely excited about getting things started here in the early goings of this season. West Alabama, like I mentioned, only 1 game into this young season. They've got a nice schedule ahead of them. They'll have Albany State here today, and then They will travel to Montevallo on the 19th. They'll host Oakwood on the 22nd. And then on November 26th, they'll travel to Auburn Montgomery. Rounding out the November calendar of events, there'll be a home contest against the Chargers of Alabama Huntsville on November the 28th. We'll get into the December schedule. They'll host Shorter on the 2nd, host Lee on the 4th. They'll travel to Mississippi College on December 9, and December 11, they'll go to Delta State. The latter part of December, they'll host Berry on the 14th, West Georgia on the 18th, and then we'll travel to Jackson, Tennessee. They'll host Union University, Bulldogs from Jackson, on New Year's Eve. This afternoon, the Albany State Golden Rams come in 0-1. They fell Friday to Mississippi College, 80-50. They've got an athletic-looking team here. Several guys as they're getting ready to warm up, and the Tigers are warming up as well. It's going to be a nice afternoon for Tiger basketball. Looks like the pep band will be joining us this afternoon. Some of the things that, if you haven't been to Pruitt Hall lately, a lot of new changes in Pruitt Hall. They've added the additional seating on the far end of the court. I think that's going to host the pep band, maybe the moved student section, so to speak. But I know the additional seating here will be nice. Pruitt Hall is a fun place to watch. It's a fun place to play. And definitely the Tiger fans have always been able to show up and show out here in Pruitt. It's an intimate setting here in Pruitt. We're about 9.5 minutes away from the start of this one. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get the starting lineups on your YouTube live stream for West Alabama Athletics. Welcome back to Pruitt Hall. We're about 7 minutes away from getting this one tipped off. We'll look at some comparisons between the Golden Rams of Albany State and the Tigers of West Alabama. In each of their opening games, West Alabama only playing one. They're 1-0 on the year. Golden Rams 0-1. West Alabama scored 85 points, shot 44.9% from the floor. 32% from behind three-point land, 75% from the charity stripe, turned the ball over 44 times, and yet to record a block shot. Golden Rams 50 points, 31% from the floor, 36% from behind three-point, 67% from the free throw line, turnover 32 times on the afternoon on their early season, 3 block shots, 7 steals. Starters for Albany State will be number 10, Javian Johnson, number 12, Maxwell Harris, number 13, Taryn Wofford, number 24, Jameer Moore, and number 11, Maurice Dixon. West Alabama's starters on the afternoon will be number 1, C.J. Melton. Melton, the junior from Hoover, Alabama, scored 4 points in the game just the other day, last season. Melton contributed to the Tigers. Also starting for West Alabama will be number 2, Justin Allison, the guard, the senior from Pelham, Alabama. He put 8 points in and added a couple rebounds on Friday. Number 3, Kuran Garner, the 6'1 junior. He's from Huntsville, Alabama. He'll get the nod today for West Alabama. Number 0, Shardarrion Archie. They call him Fat. 6'4", senior from Bolton, Mississippi, dynamic player, second-team All-Conference GSC a year ago, and one of those guys, if you're familiar with West Alabama basketball, you'll know that name. Also rounding out the starting lineup for West Alabama with number 5, Terry Durham. Durham, the junior from Cincinnati, Ohio. He was able to put in 18 points on Friday night, shot 58% from the floor, 0 for 2 from behind three-point land, and he grabbed 12 rebounds. So a good addition for West Alabama. As we're about 4 minutes away from getting this one tipped off, we'll take a quick break on the YouTube network for West Alabama basketball. Welcome back to Pruitt Hall, Tiger fans. I'm Will Atkinson. I'll be bringing the play-by-play for the Tigers throughout the season. Made the trip over to Cleveland, Mississippi to follow West Alabama football yesterday afternoon, and excited to be here for West Alabama's second game of the season. They were able to pick up the win on Friday as they bested Central State in the season opener. They're going to be taking on Albany State this afternoon, and kind of getting it set. Albany State, they'll be wearing their road blues. It looks like they're going to have blue shorts trimmed in white, blue jerseys with the gold numerals. They've kind of got a white accent there on the shoulders of the jerseys, does Albany State. We'll be broadcasting from the opposite side of the court. So we'll actually, from my vantage point, we'll be able to see the player benches, seeing press row. Got a lot of familiar faces working press row. We got our Assistant Director of Sports Information, Jordan Allison, over there. We've got some of our production folks. I can see Philip Aiken, our PA guy, Jason Gardner. He's ready to go to work. Our official scorers and scoreboard operators, Christy Wade and Janet Montgomery. Looks like William Washburn's over there. I think he'll be manning the shot clock. Got a whole host of folks here, and the crowd continuing to come in. Sunday afternoon basketball here for West Alabama. I see Dr. Tyler Strickland, Director of Bands. He's got the pep band there in behind the basket. We're about a minute away from getting this one started. We'll be able to hear the starting lineups from Jason Gardner. My production partner this afternoon will be Daniel Tully as he shimmies his way into the, we'll call it our press box here, under the box.
Gentlemen, and welcome to Pruitt Hall Gym.
We're back in Pruitt Hall. We're about to get ready for this Sunday afternoon matchup from here in Pruitt Hall.
Between Albany State.
Once again, the Albany State Golden Rams. Starting for the Golden Rams will be number 11, Maurice Dickinson, the junior from Memphis, Tennessee. Number 10, Javian Johnson, junior from Albany, Georgia. Number 12, Maxwell Harris, a sophomore from Loganville, Georgia. Number 13, Taryn Wofford, freshman from Lithonia, Georgia. And number 24, Jameer Moore. He's a grad senior from Miami, Florida. Here at home, per the usual, sounds like the Stormtrooper Death March as they announce the visitors from Albany State. Student crowd coming in. I see several of our students here sitting down to my left. Some of the guys that competed on the soccer team this year. I see some of the volleyball team. I mean, student athletes, supporting student athletes is fantastic, and it's going to be an awesome afternoon for basketball here this afternoon. Starting for West Alabama, Shardarrion Allen, 6'4" senior from Bolton, Mississippi, second team all-conference GSC player just a year ago. C.J. Melton will start at the guard, the 6'4" junior from Hoover, Alabama. He wears number 1. Number 2 will be Justin Allison, the guard from Pelham. Number 3, Kuran Garner, junior from Huntsville, Alabama. And number 5, Terry Durham. West Alabama looking to improve on the 1-0 record as we get ready to tip things off here once we get the starting lineups underway. Now, I will tell you, if you hadn't been in Pruitt Hall lately, the new additions are very nice. The end of the extension there added about probably 200 or 300 additional seats. The new lobbyway, fantastic. They got a new wrap that replaced the old murals, as we still have players fans continuing to filter their way in. We'll listen to Jason finish up the starting lineups, and we'll get ready to tip this one off. Both Both teams are at their respective benches. Going to break the huddle. It'll be Johnson, Harris, Wofford, Moore, and Dixon for Albany State. And for West Alabama, it'll be Melton, Allison, Gardner, Allen, and Durham. Looks like for Albany State, number 11, Maurice Dixon. 6'7" junior. He'll jump for the Golden Rams. For West Alabama, that looks like it'll be number 1, C.J. Melton. The officials get ready to get this one underway. And it's up. Tip will be controlled by West Alabama's Durham. They'll give it to Allison. Allison will have a man guarding him there going right side. Gives it to Melton. Melton at the top of the key. He'll send it over to Garner. Garner back out to Melton. Down to Allison. Stolen by number 10, Javian Johnson. He wants to go coast to coast. He'll lay it in off the glass. The first bucket of the afternoon goes to Albany State. 2-0. Your score. West Alabama, they're putting a full court press on is Albany State. Bringing you down is Garner. Garner going left side. He wants to go it down low to Shardarrion Allen. He puts it up. It's partially blocked. They're going to call a travel as Durham tried to go to the rack down low. They said he took too many steps. 2-0 your score. Under a minute into this contest. Albany State trying to bring it down with a little bit of speed. That'll be Johnson. Dribbles right side. There's going to be a foul on the floor.
Foul number 5, Terry Durham.
Terry Durham, he will get charged with a foul. A little shove right there. They said that's not going to be allowed this afternoon. 2-0 to score. West Alabama trailing here, winning into the game. Moore on the right side, bounce pass to Dickinson, back out to Moore. Baseline, a little floater, that one hit nothing. West Alabama tried to grab the rebound. Durham in and out of the hands. It'll be Albany State to inbound it. (18:57), 2-0 your score, Albany State. To inbound, Wofford. Put it out to the top of the key. Three-pointer tipped off the front of the iron. And Melton, he'll bring that one down. Dribbles it off his foot. He loses it. It'll be a scramble there on the Albany State end. And in the alternating possession, that'll go to Albany State. Looks like there may be a little perspiration there on the court. They're going to get that wiped up. The Good Housekeeping Award right there goes to the official near side. To inbound, that'll be Moore for Albany State. Johnson will bring it down. West Alabama looks like they're playing in a man-to-man defense. Down 2-0. Dickinson out to Moore. Moore at the top of the key, hands it off to Johnson. Johnson to Harris. Spin move, he lays it in, a little floater. That one will be in there. 4-0. Albany State. As Garner is guarded one-on-one by Wofford. He gives it across the timeline. Garner is going to go left wing. Tries to get it down to Allen. It's picked off. A scrum at midcourt. Gardner to Allison. Allison tries to lay it in. He's going to get hacked. There'll be a foul on Albany State. They catch him on the arm. That will go against number 12, Maxwell Harris. Justin Allison will come to the line. Allison, these will be his first free throws of the year. He didn't take a free throw in the game Friday afternoon. Solid shooter is Allison. He has the mark for the first one. That one's good. West Alabama's first point of the afternoon. They trail it 4-1. Allison shooting the second of the two free throws. That one will be in there. West Alabama trails 4-2 with 18:09. Albany State likes to run. Johnson brings it down. He'll dribble at the top of the key. He's guarded by Allison. Over to Dixon. Back out to Moore at the top. Moore to Harris. He wants to go down low. And that foul is going to go against number 11, Maurice Dixon. Shoved down low away from the ball as West Alabama trails 4-2 with 17:51. Allen will inbound it. He'll have the whole baseline. He'll have the run of it. He moves. He wants to get it out to Durham. Durham gains control. Gives to Allison. He'll be guarded one-on-one here in the backcourt as he brings it across the timeline. Dribbles behind the back. Johnson, he's been matched up with Allen. Justin, top of the key. Over to Gardner. Gardner on the left wing. Dribbles between the legs. He wants to drive. And Gardner is absolutely mauled. He draws the foul by number 13, Taryn Wofford. That'll send Garner to the line. 4-2 your score. West Alabama trailing here in the early going, 17-25. At the line is Garner. First free throws of the year for Gardner. He'll put that one through, no problem. 4-3 your score. West Alabama trails the Golden Rams. Looks to finish up the two-point attempt. Garner, it's up, and it's good. It's a tie ball game, 17-25. Albany State. Johnson over to Wofford. Wofford out here to Moore. Moore hands it off to Johnson again. At the top of the key will be Dixon. Dixon wants to take it to the hole and denied by C.J. Melton. Shardarrion Allen's going to bring it down. He wants to move with some haste. He takes it left side. He puts it out to Melton. Melton with a floater. And that one will be good. West Alabama leads it 6-4 with 17 minutes remaining. Top of the key for Albany State. Out to Wofford over here to the near side. Dixon wants to shoot from three, in and out. Justin Allison grabs the rebound, but he loses the handle. Putting it up and in will be Javian Johnson. 6-4 your score, Albany State on top. Gardner will have it left wing. He's being guarded by Wofford. Garner with the social. Drives left side, kicks it out to Fat. Fat for three. That one's going to be a little too hard, but the rebound will be grabbed by Melton. But they said there's a foul on the floor. Albany State will collect the foul. That'll be Dickinson. In for Albany State will be number 15, Reggie James. Justin Allison to lob it in. He gets the tip back. Out to Garner from three. Off the rim. Controlled by Albany State's Antoine. They want to run the floor. On the left wing is Moore. Moore to James. Down low in the post to Antoine. Antoine wants to make a move. And one, too many steps. It'll be a traveling call. 6-6 your score. 15:54. We got a media timeout here. Out of the timeout. 15:54 remaining in the first half. 6-6 your score. Shardarrion Allen to inbound it for West Alabama. Full court pressure by the Golden Rams. He'll give it to Garner. Kuran Garner from Huntsville. He'll shoot it over to Justin Allison. Allison back to Garner as he brings it across the logo. Justin being guarded there by number 15, James. Down low to Duran. Duran's being gained one-on-one. He wants to go baseline. He tries to go up, and he's going to get fouled. They got him on the arm. The foul's going to go against number 24, Jameer Moore. And Terry Durham, he'll go to the line. Durham, the 6'6 junior from Cincinnati, Ohio. He dropped 18 on the Marauders Friday night. He grabbed 12 boards as well. First shot, too hard, back of the iron, no good. So Durham looks to capitalize on the second of 2 free throws. Front iron, no good. So he missed them both. Controlled by Albany State. Johnson brings it down. It's going to be stolen by Justin Allison. He wants to run. He's going to go to the rack. Off the glass. And count it. No. In a surprise turn, they're going to call an offensive foul against Justin Allison. Good acting job right there by Albany State, as it looked like Allison was going to get the and one. And they decide no, the Tiger fans don't like it. Checking in for Albany State will be Ryan Matthew. Matthew, the 6'9 freshman from Atlanta. Johnson brings it down. He'll be guarded by Allison, top of the key. Takes it right side. It's going to be a foul away from the ball. That foul will go against Ryan Matthew. West Alabama to inbound. Shardarrion Allen. He'll have the baseline. Full court pressure by Albany State. He gets it out to Gardner. Gardner being covered, just blanketed by Javian Johnson. Gardner brings it across the logo. He gets it to Fat, top of the key. Fat wants to make a move. He goes left side. He goes to the rack. Off the glass. It's good. West Alabama 8. Albany State 6. 14:50 remaining. It'll be down right wing. Top of the key. As it is Moore. Moore to Johnson. Johnson's just being guarded by Justin Allison. No doings. They want to swing it out here to the near side. That'll be left wing. Wofford. Wofford wants to get it down to James. James backs his way in. Long pass out top to Moore. Moore tries to three. No good. Gardner will be able to get the basketball. He brings it down. He's guarded by number 13, Wofford. Garner on the left wing. He's going to slow things down. He wants Allen out here, top of the key. They'll get it to C.J. Melton on the right side. Melton takes a step in, throws it out to Allison. Allison to Gardner for three. In and out. West Alabama, C.J. Melton gets it back out to Garner, top of the key. Didn't get you that check in. West Alabama's got Peter Turay down low. Justin Allison on the left wing being guarded by Johnson. Allen back out to Gardner at the top. Over to Justin. Justin from downtown. Get in there! And a foul. 3-point bucket by Justin Allison. And he draws the foul. So he'll have an opportunity for the 4-point play. West Alabama 11. Albany State 6 with 13:47. Checking in for Albany State will be number 12, Harris. And number 23, Maddox. Allison on the afternoon. He's played 6 minutes. He's knocked down 5 points. Will make it 6 with a free throw. 12-6 your score. West Alabama with a nice little run as Albany State brings it down. James, top of the key. Dribbles through the legs, wants to go near side. Hands it off to Wofford. Wofford then out to Harris. Harris wants to take it in, dishes it out to Johnson. Johnson, a little 10-footer off the iron, no good. Rebound controlled by West Alabama's Shardarrion Allen. Allen wants to go down. He kicks it out to C.J. Melton. He thinks about the three, then the better of it. Back out to Allen. Left key from three. He hits nothing but the glass, but the rebound is controlled by Melton. Melton to Allen. Allen to Justin Allison. And he buries it from three. West Alabama 15, Albany State 6. Left wing here for Johnson. It's going to be an offensive foul, an offensive charge. Justin Allison was able to get his feet set. He draws the offensive charge. And Javian Johnson, he'll get called for the foul. West Alabama's on top, 15-6. 12:54 remaining in the first half. Allen to inbound. Kuran Garner, the junior from Huntsville. Nice slow pace as he brings it across the timeline. He comes here near side. Calls the play over to Allison. Allison back out to Garner, top of the key. Melton on the left side. Inside to Allen. Justin Allison three-point bucket. He's heating up, folks. Justin Allison buries another one. As Albany State brings it down, they want to take it to the right side. Harris takes it. He dishes to Antoine. Antoine will lay it in. That bucket will be good. 18-8 your score. West Alabama on top. Justin Allison with 12 points this afternoon. Shardarrion Allen, he'll take it left side. Kicks it out to Melton. Melton to Justin from three. Off the back. Rebound. Controlled by Albany State. Albany State wanted to move quickly. Dixon brings it down right side. Top of the key to Wofford. Wofford being guarded by Justin. Wofford a 20-footer. Off the back of the iron. Rebound, Garner. Garner wants to move quickly. Takes it in, dishes to Allen. Allen out to C.J. Melton. Melton over in the corner to Kuran. Boom! Kuran Garner from the corner. That'll be a three-point bucket. 21-8 your score. West Alabama on top. They're feeling it a little bit. Dixon takes it far side. He'll get himself over to the corner. He's being guarded by Melton. Turay's helping out. They want to dish it out. And that one's turned over. West Alabama's Gardner's got it. He lobs it up to 21. Peter Turay. Alley-oop. And count it. 23-8 your score as West Alabama's moving quickly. 10:55. And the timeout will be called. We'll take it with them here on the YouTube network for Tiger Basketball. Coming out of the timeout, West Alabama on top, 23-8, 10:55 remaining in the first half. West Alabama's leading scorer on the afternoon, Justin Allison, 3 for 4 from the floor, 3 for 4 from three-point land, and perfect at the stripe. Bringing it down will be James for Albany. Dixon at the top of the key. He'll be guarded by newcomer for West Alabama. That'll be Price. Price and Turay are in there. Williams as well. Albany State driving. It'll be a foul on the floor as trying to weave his way through traffic was Maxwell Harris. On the floor for West Alabama, it'll be Justin Allison. It'll be Garner, Price, Turay, and Thad Williams. Dixon, Harris, James, Antoine, and more for Albany State. Albany State to inbound. 10:38, West Alabama on top, 23-8. Backing his way toward the basket down low will be Dixon. And Dixon will be called for the foul. It'll be his third foul, team ninth for Albany. Checking in for the Rams will be Taryn Wofford. Allison will inbound. He'll give it to Garner. Garner surveys the scene. He brings it across the logo. Points down to Price. Out to Allison. Allison to Turay. Back to Garner. Garner to Allison from 25 feet. Off the front of the iron. He missed it. Rebound controlled by Albany State. Harris. Out to Antoine. Antoine to Wofford. Wofford from the top of the key. He wants to put it down low. Kicks it back out to Moore. Moore tries a three-pointer and misses. Justin Allison goes up. Pulls down the board. The foul will be called on Taryn Wofford. And Justin took a shot to the side of the head there as he kind of shakes the cobwebs out. He says he's okay. 23-8 your score, 9:57 in the first half. Justin to shoot. First one's up. He hits that one off the back of the iron. 23-8 your score. Justin Allison at the line. 9:57 remaining. Allison, he buried that one. Checking in for West Alabama will be Trevor Dennis. Dennis, 6'5" sophomore from Bowling Green, Kentucky. He'll give Allison a breather. So for West Alabama, you've got Dennis, Garner, Price, Turay, Williams. James brings it down. Gives it to Moore. He's at the top of the key. He wants to go left side. He'll hand off to James. James drives, kicks it back out into the corner. We give it to Harris. Harris back to James. Down low. That one's up by number 21, Antoine, and missed. Rebound controlled by West Alabama. Bringing the ball down for West Alabama will be Thad Williams, a sophomore out of Bessemer. He brings it across the Tiger logo. He's directing traffic. He puts Dennis in motion. Price will shoot the jumper. That will rim in and out. Rebound controlled by Albany State. The quick outlet pass. Driving down low is Wofford. He wants to go baseline. And he will call a foul on West Alabama's number 3, Kuran Garner. Garner's first foul. West Alabama with 4 as the Golden Rams inbound. And a lob pass out to the top of the key. Controlling it is Moore. He'll be guarded by Price. They switch. Harris tries to lean in and underhand it there off the glass, but he'll draw the foul. That foul will be called on number 21, Peter Turay, the junior from London, England. Turay scored 6 points in the opener Friday as Harris gets ready to go to the line. Harris, 9 points in his first contest. He eyes the first of 2 shots. The first one will go in. Checking in for West Alabama, that'll be Durham. He'll come in. He'll give Turay a breather. C.J. Melton, he'll come in for Price.
Number 1, C.J. Melton.
24-9 your score with 9:01 remaining here in the first half. Maxwell Harris, the sophomore, shooting for Albany State. Second shot goes in. 24-10 your score. West Alabama to inbound it. That'll be Dennis. Full court pressure by the Golden Rams. Bringing it down for West Alabama is going to be Gardner. He's once again guarded by Johnson. Johnson backs in. Garner comes here near side. Slow dribble for Garner. Slings it over to Dennis. Dennis down in the corner to Duran. In and out is Williams. West Alabama has that one go out of bounds. Inbound it will be the Golden Rams. Bringing it down is Johnson. Johnson across center court. He'll be guarded by Dennis. Johnson wants to go right side. He's on the right wing, lobs it in to Antoine, being guarded by Durham. Antoine dishes it out to number 24, Moore. Moore tries to slash toward the basket, and he'll draw the foul. He'll be shooting 2. On the foul for West Alabama will be number 24, Trevor Dennis. That's his first. (24-10). Golden Rams shooting free throws. West Alabama on top here. West Alabama's been scoreless for the last 2.5 minutes. 24-11 your score, 8:15 remaining first half. Garner brings it down, guarded by Johnson. C.J. Melton down to Dennis. Dennis wants to go baseline, turnaround jumper off the glass. And he's able to get it to go. Count the basket, and he'll get the +1.
Technical foul on number 12, Maxwell Harris.
Technical foul called on number 12, Maxwell Harris. Shooting the tech for West Alabama will be Kuran Garner. Garner on the afternoon. He's got 5 points. Make it 6. 27-11 your score. as Albany State will inbound it. 8:06 remaining here in the first half. In for West Alabama, Melton, Garner, Durham, Williams, and Dennis. Johnson, Harris, James, Antoine, and Moore for the Golden Rams. Johnson has it top of the key. He'll be guarded by Dennis. Johnson here near side to James. James out to the top for Moore. Moore wants to lob it in. He tried to get it down to Antoine. It'll be a foul on the floor. You're going to call him for the hold. Will be Terry Durham.
Timeout on the court. Media timeouts.
They're going to call a timeout on the court. We'll take it with them. Coming out of the timeout, West Alabama 27, Golden Rams 11. I tell you what, if a little Metallica can't get you fired up, your wood's wet. As we rock to Metallica here in Pruitt Hall. 7:51 remaining in the first half. West Alabama on top 27-11. Shooting the free throws for the Golden Rams will be number 21, Andy Antoine, sophomore out of Orlando, Florida. In for West Alabama, it'll be Melton, Garner, Turay, Williams, and Dennis. Johnson, Harris, James, Antoine, and Moore for the Golden Rams. Antoine will get that one to rattle through. First one is good. He'll shoot the second. 27-12 your score. 7:51 remaining in the first half. West Alabama leads here in Pruitt Hall. Antoine misses that one. Board grabbed by Dennis. He gets it out to Melton. Melton back over here to Williams. Williams 5'11", sophomore out of Bessemer. He works here to the near side. He'll do it to Gardner. Gardner wants to drive. A little jumper. Floater bounces. And he will be called for the offensive foul. Is Garner. That'll be his second foul. 8 fouls for West Alabama. Justin Allison checks in. Dennis will come out. Shardarrion Allen, he'll check in as well. It'll be Turay, Williams, Allen, Melton. On the floor for West Alabama, near side, Albany State. Spin, fadeaway jumper, misses everything except the air. Big air ball chant from the band as C.J. Melton will bring it here near side. He'll give it to Thad Williams. Williams on the right side all the way across court to Justin Allison. Fat gets it down low to Turay. Turay makes a tough move off the glass. No dice. Turay draws the foul. The foul will go against number 11, Maurice Dixon. Turay to the line for West Alabama. Turay's a good-looking athlete. 6'8", junior from London, England. Now, he's got a cool style here. He wears a mix-match pair of shoes, folks. He's got the blue shoe here on the right foot and the red shoe on the left as he makes the first of 2 shots. 28-12 your score, 7:02. West Alabama on top. Turay eyes the mark off the back of the rim. Rebound grabbed by Albany State. Albany State's Johnson, he's quick. 6-foot junior from Albany, Georgia, so a local guy is Johnson. He gives it to Antoine. Antoine back out to Johnson, down low to Antoine. Antoine one-on-one with Turay. One too many steps. They'll call him for the travel as Justin Allison is going to give way to Shardarrion Allen. Allen to Allison. Allen to Williams. Williams being guarded by Wofford here as he crosses the logo. Through the legs, he wants to go right side. Allen's got it here on the right wing, back out to the top of the key to Melton. Williams trying to get open down low as Melton dishes it to Allen. Allen off the glass. He goes up strong. Count it. 30-12 your score. West Alabama on top. A good strong move right there by Fat as he goes to the rack and brings it home. 6:10 remaining. Near court for Albany State. Johnson wants to drive. Stutter step dribble. He drives in. Floater off the glass. Nothing doing. Rebound grabbed by Antoine. It'll be a foul on the floor. That foul will go against number 1, C.J. Melton. That's his first foul, but it'll send Antoine to the line. Antoine, 6'9", sophomore from Orlando. Hillsborough Community College transfers. He eyes the mark with 5:58. Antoine's able to capitalize on the first one. He'll shoot again, 30-13, West Alabama on top. Antoine, second shot, too hard, back iron, rebound Williams. Williams will be guarded by Johnson. Williams picks up the pace. He gets across the logo, comes near side. He wants to give it to Allison. It's going to be picked off by Harris. Harris, he gets the steal, and he'll get the dunk. No matter how long you hang on the rim, it's still only worth 2. West Alabama trailing 30-15 with 5:35. Williams one-on-one against Johnson. Johnson to Allison. Allison looks to give it to Melton. He decides to start the dribble between the legs here right side. C.J. Melton almost lost the handle. He recovers. Comes right side between the legs. Over to Allen. Allen, 20-footer, back iron. Rebound grabbed by Albany State. 5:08, 30-15 your score as Johnson gives it out to Moore at the top of the key. Moore directing traffic. Shardarrion Allen almost had the steal on that one as they go down low to Antoine. Antoine lost the handle. Great job right there down low. Peter Turay, the junior from London, playing some great defense, and Antoine turned it over. Checking in will be Reggie James. The Rams bring in a fresh body. Allen inbounds it to Justin Allison. Allison, he'll take it far court as he crosses the timeline. Changes his direction. Allen, a little slow dribble. He's being guarded by James here on the right wing. Between the legs is Allison. Allison picked up the dribble. He's in a little trouble. Hands it off to C.J. Melton. Melton back out to the top. He left Justin out to dry. And Justin and Johnson both dive for it. Johnson will be called for the foul. It'll be his third foul here. 4:33 remaining. Good hustle play right there by Justin Allison as he'll go to the line and shoot. Both teams in the bonus. We're broadcasting from Pruitt Hall. Second game of this early season is Allison eyes the mark. First one off the back of the rim. Checking in for Albany State will be number 24, Jameer Moore. Justin on the afternoon. 3 of 5 from the floor. 4 of 6 from the line. We'd love to see it be 5 of 7. Off the front iron. No good. Looks like a lane violation. So Justin will shoot that one again. Justin, since he took that shot to the head, he seems to have lost his mojo. He was hot early. He's got 13 points. He leads all scorers. He makes that one count. 31-15 with 4:33. West Alabama. They'll bring back in the starter, Kuran Garner, the junior from Huntsville. Albany will inbound it in front of the band as Albany works from right to left. Crossover dribble is James. He wants to go to the hole, and he'll take it all the way, lay it in high off the glass. 31-17 West Alabama, full court pressure by Albany State. Garner being guarded by Wofford. Garner has proven to be a pretty good orchestrator of this offense as he's making things work. Wants to get it down low to Turay, and it goes off of his foot. Albany State will inbound it in front of their bench. 4:04 in the first half, 31-17 your score. Nice little Sunday afternoon crowd here in Pruitt. Whistles abound. Looks like they want to get a reset on the clock. That'll give Albany State the inbound. They'll inbound it right in front of the press table. Antoine out to Moore. Moore here to the near side to Harris. Harris on the left wing being guarded by Justin Allison. He wants to go in. He kicks it out to Wofford. Wofford for 3, no good. Rebound collected by Antoine. Then he kicks it out to Reggie James here on the left wing. James gives it to Antoine. Antoine one-on-one against Turay. A little leaner. And Antoine makes it go. 31-19 West Alabama. Inbounding it is Shardarrion Allen. He'll get it out to C.J. Melton. Melton being guarded one-on-one by Maxwell Harris. He gets it across the logo. He's getting some help from Justin Allison. Allison directing traffic. He's being guarded by James. Just across midcourt. Allison through the legs. Contact, but no foul. Cross court here to Shardarrion Allen. He gives a look. He goes baseline. He tries to jam it, and he missed it. He's a little frustrated, but he's going to draw the foul as Shardarrion Allen tried to go baseline. It looks like they're going to call the timeout. We'll take it with them. Out of the timeout. West Alabama on top, 31-19, 3:05 remaining in this first half of play. For West Alabama scoring, Allen's got 4, Melton has got 2, Justin Allison with 14, Garner with 6, and Turay with 3. For Albany State, Harris has got 6, James with 2, Antoine with 6, and Moore with 1. Those are the folks on the floor. Shardarrion Allen to shoot free throws. First free throws of the afternoon for Allen. He's got 4 points, 2 of 6 from the floor, 0 for 2 from behind the arc. He nails that one, makes it look easy, 32-19, West Alabama with 3:05. Allen from Bolton, Mississippi, had 5 points Friday night. Shot 40% from the floor. That one will bounce off the front iron and controlled by the Golden Rams. We hit the 3-minute mark. West Alabama on top, 32-19. Albany State wants to drive right side. Taking it in, spin move will be Reggie James. He'll get that one to go. 32-21 as we go under 3 minutes. Justin Allison here near side, guarded by James. Allison takes it back out to near the logo. Between the legs is Allison. He wants to go. Stutter step. He takes it to the hole and wants to dipsy-do. And that one will not make it. It looked like he got hacked. He wanted the foot foul. But Albany State gets it. Puts it off the glass. Does James. An errant shot. Grabbing the rebound is West Alabama. Bringing it down is Garner. Garner in the corner to Allison. Allison on the left wing down low. He's getting his jersey pulled. He kicks it out to C.J. Melton. Melton from downtown. You can count it. C.J. Melton. He buries that one for 3. 35-21. West Alabama under 2 minutes to play in the first half. West Alabama making it look easy at times as they bring it down. Does Albany State. Albany State's Moore tried to take it to the hole. He loses the handle and it'll be a turnover. West Alabama to inbound. 1:48 remaining in the first half. 35-21 Tigers. Game number 2. They're coming off of a conference championship season a year ago. Justin Allison brings it across the logo. He's guarded by Reggie James. James, the Trenton, New Jersey native. Allison comes here near side. He'll work on the right wing. He calls for a little help from Turay. Turay obliges. I'll throw it all the way across C.J. Melton, bringing rain. He misses it, but putting it back in will be Kuran Garner. He grabbed the offensive board and put it right back in. 37-21 your score with about 10 remaining in the first half. Bringing it here near side is James. James wants to kick it over to Wofford. Wofford has to almost fall into the West Alabama bench to save it. Wofford out to Antoine. 1 minute remaining, 10 on the shot clock. Coming near side will be Wofford. Wofford kicks it out to Harris. Harris fakes it, wants to step back. He'll shoot the 20-footer and misses it. Turay with a rebound. 45 seconds remaining in the first, 25 on the shot clock. Garner to bring it across the logo. He's going to be guarded by Wofford. Got about a 16-second differential between the game clock and the play clock. 12 on the play clock. Down to 10. 9. Garner spins, comes near side. He's at the top of the key. 3 seconds on the clock. Garner from 3, off the iron. And the rebound grabbed by Jameer Moore. 15 seconds in the first half. 37-21 your score. James, he'll be guarded by C.J. Melton. 7 seconds. 5. James lets it fly. Rebound will be grabbed by Garner. That'll do it for the first half of play. 37-21 your score. West Alabama on top. We'll take a break. Welcome back to Pruitt Hall. Halftime score, West Alabama on top, 37-21. Some individual statistics for West Alabama. Shardarrion Allen, 5 points, 2 of 6 from the floor, 0 for 2 from behind the arc, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He's grabbed 2 rebounds on the afternoon. He's played over 16 minutes. C.J. Melton, 5 points of his own. He's grabbed 5 boards. He leads all Tigers in total rebounds. He's done a great job. Justin Allison, he leads all scorers, 14 points, 3 of 6 from the floor, 3 of 5 from three-point land, and 5 of 7 from the charity stripe. Kuran Garner, 8 points, 2 of 5 from the floor. He did hit a 3. He's 1 for 4, and perfect from the free throw line. Other scores for West Alabama. Peter Turay, he's added 3 points. Perfect from the floor, and 1 for 2 from the line. Trevor Dennis off the bench, 1 for 1. He's got his only bucket. West Alabama from the floor, 11 of 24 for 45%. 5 of 13 from behind the three-point line, and 10 of 16 from the stripe. 62.5%. That's definitely something that the Tigers would like to improve on, is the opportunity for free points. As we have more students coming in, they're starting to make their way into an exciting basketball game. West Alabama's gotten 5 points from their bench players. Points in the paint, 12, and points off the turnovers, 15. West Alabama's time leading this one, 15 minutes, 13 seconds. They've only trailed for 2 minutes and some change. There have been a couple of ties at this point in time, and West Alabama has shown to be an explosive offense when they want to. Love the fact that we're able to bring this one to you on the YouTube live stream. The conference games the home games will be doing the YouTube live stream just like today, but we'll also be on Sly 104.9. The folks over at Sly will get those on the radio. Looking forward to covering these Tigers throughout the course of this season, coming off of a conference championship season just a year ago, and a lot of exciting players, and we're getting to see some of that this afternoon. We're about 10 minutes away from starting the second half. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get it all squared away so we can get to the second half of basketball. But 37-21, West Alabama on top here at home in Pruitt Hall. Welcome back to Pruitt Hall. We're about 6 minutes away from getting the second half underway. 37-21 your score as West Alabama leads it over the Golden Rams of Albany State. Around campus, there's been a lot going on. West Alabama football finished up their regular season yesterday. They drove over to Cleveland, took on Delta State for the second time, and Delta State managed to best the Tigers yesterday by a score of 17-7. West Alabama looked good defensively and actually looked really good offensively. They just couldn't get into the end zone. 4 trips into the red zone. They scored 1 time, but a season that saw 14 seniors for West Alabama that have made giant contributions to that Tiger football program. The women's basketball team, they are in San Juan, Puerto Rico. They've spent the last couple of days playing. They opened up their season on Friday. They played the University of Puerto Rico Bamiyan, where they won that one 64-58. And then they took on Winona State University. They lost that one 58-55 yesterday. They will They will continue playing this week, November the 16th on Wednesday. They'll host Southeastern Baptist College here in Pruitt Hall. And then on the 19th, they'll go to Montevallo to see the Falcons in a Gulf South Conference matchup. We're about 4.5 minutes away. If you're not familiar with Albany State, they're located in Albany, Georgia. 285 miles door-to-door from West Alabama to Albany State. 4 hours and 55 minutes. As the Golden Rams, they compete in the SIAC. This is going to be a part of the way I understand it, a 4-year agreement between these schools. We've had West Alabama and Mississippi College, members of the Gulf South Conference, and then Albany State and Central State, members of the SIAC. And what they will do over the next 4 years, each school will take an opportunity to host the 3 other schools in this kind of a GSC, SIAC crossover event. And I think that's going to be really cool because it's teams that you may not normally get an opportunity to see, and campuses that you don't necessarily get to visit. We'll see Mississippi College in Gulf South Conference play, but typically we don't see Albany State. And being able to go to Wilberforce, Ohio, that'll be a treat as well. We're about 3 minutes away. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll tee it up for the second half. Halftime score: West Alabama 37, Albany State 21. Welcome back to Pruitt Hall. 37-21. West Alabama on top of the Golden Rams after 1 half of play. Tigers want to continue the hot streak, as West Alabama's leading scorer of the afternoon, Justin Allison, he knocked down 14. 3 of 6 from the 4. 3 of 5 from three-point land, and 5 of 7 from the line. West Alabama's offense, they'll be out there. It'll be Durham, Garner, Allen, Allison, and Melton. For Albany State, inbounding it here will be Garner. For Albany State, it'll be Johnson, Dickinson, Harris, Wofford, and Moore. Allison near side to Durham. Durham wants to take it to the hole, spin move. He throws it off the glass, and that one won't count. Durham was able to draw the foul. On the foul will be number 24, Jameer Moore, to the line for West Alabama. Will be number 5, Terry Durham, the junior out of Cincinnati, Ohio. He knocked down 18 in the first game of the season. First one goes off the side of the iron and no good. 37-21 your score. Durham, on the afternoon, he's been held scoreless, but he's a dangerous player. Second shot up. Count that one. 38-21. Johnson wants to come near side. He's moving quickly. He'll hand it off to Harris. Harris back out to Moore. Moore to Johnson. Johnson crossover dribble. Wants to go downtown. Blocked. C.J. Melton said, "No, sir, not in our house." Allison to Shardarrion Allen. Allen off the glass. Count it. And he'll draw the foul. Jameer Moore will get called for the block.
Jameer Moore, his 4th.
Fat took it to the rack, puts it off the glass, gets it to go, and he'll shoot the +1. 7 points on the afternoon for Allen, 3 of 7 from the floor. He's a 50% shooter from the line this afternoon, but we know he's better than that as he eyes it. 40-21. Count it. Allen knocks it down. 41-21. West Alabama leads by 20. James brings it across the logo. Wants to come near side. He'll kick it out to Johnson. Johnson at the top over to the left wing. On the left wing is Harris. He wants to get it down to Dixon. Dixon to Johnson. Johnson takes it down, baseline, thinks better of it, out to the top of the key. Harris, he'll attempt the three, and that will be good. 3-point bucket, 41-24, West Alabama with 19 minutes remaining. Garner, near side to C.J. Melton. Melton being guarded by Harris. Melton picked up the dribble. He wants to get it down to Fat. Fat one-on-one with Wofford. Kicks it out to Garner. Garner for three. Got it! Kuran Garner for three. As he's able to bury that one. Gives West Alabama the 44-24 lead. Looks like they want to get a timeout. We'll take it with them. Welcome back to Pruitt Hall. Something new in the Gulf South Conference this year. They're going to a replay, and they're trying to figure out the foul. They're showing it on the big screen here. We've got two nice screens here in Pruitt Hall. I mean, when I say a big screen, I mean we're talking about it's almost like an entire wall. It's like a movie theater on each end of the court. 18-39. West Alabama is on top by 20. 44-24. As the officials still trying to sort it out. I know the replay is supposed to help, but it does slow down the momentum of the game. And not being on the press row, it's hard to understand what the conversation is, but we'll wait for Jason Gardner to enlighten us.
Technical foul on number 15.
Technical foul will be called on number 15, Reggie James, the junior from Trenton, New Jersey. So Justin Allison, he'll shoot the free shots there for the technical foul. Allison has the mark. He'll count that one. 45-24 your score. West Alabama on top. Allison to shoot again. Allison, dribble. He buries it. West Alabama on top, 46-24. The Tigers to inbound here to my left, so they'll be going left to right. .20 seconds on the shot clock, 18-39. West Alabama to inbound. Justin to Durham. Durham backs his way into the glass, off the glass. You can count it. Terry Durham, he goes up strong, 48-24 your score. As the Golden Rams bring it down, James will cross the timeline, near side. Little stutter step, he thinks better of it, kicks it back out to Johnson. Johnson top of the key. Down to James. James almost lost the handle. James gets it to Harris. Harris wants to come near side. Picks up the dribble, hands off to James. James back into the paint. Throws it to Johnson. Johnson slashing in off the glass. No good. West Alabama's Shardarrion Allen grabs the rebound. Kuran Garner wants to take it coast to coast, and he has that one stolen. James gets it to Johnson. Johnson lays it in. No, off the front. Offensive rebound by number 11, Atkinson. No good. Justin Allison wants to run the floor. He slows it down, throws it over to Garner. Garner saves it, almost went to the stands. Garner down low. He's trapped in the corner. He's being guarded by number 11. That's Atkinson. Garner to Fat. Fat one-on-one. Jumper. Count it. Shardarrion Allen. He buries it. 50-24 with 17-19. West Alabama extends the lead. They're on a 9-0 run in the last minute 22. These Tigers look good. They're playing inspired. The Golden Rams hand off to Allen. Top of the key, wants to go left side. West Alabama looks to be playing a zone. They're going to take it down low to Antoine. Antoine, nothing. No doing. Pulling down the board will be Terry Durham. And West Alabama's Justin Allison, he'll bring it down. He's guarded by Maurice Dixon. Behind the back is Allison. Justin, top of the key, over to Melton. Melton takes it down, slings it out to Garner. Garner from three. No, sir. That one's not going to go. Rebound by Albany State. Johnson brings it down for the Golden Rams. He'll pull up on the left wing. Cross-court pass. That's going to be Dixon off the iron. No. Pulling the board down will be Terry Durham. And they're going to call him. It looked initially they were going to call the travel, but they called the foul on number 12, Maxwell Harris. Checking in for West Alabama is going to be number 22, Thad Williams. Williams, the sophomore from Bessemer. On the court for Albany State will be Johnson, Dixon, Harris, Wofford, and James. And for West Alabama, Allen, Melton, Allison, Gardner, and Durham. Thad Williams, he'll give the look to the bench. He gets the sign as he'll run the offense here. He has it far side. That's the right wing to the top. A slight screen by Melton. Melton down low to Durham. Durham being guarded by Antoine. Durham wants to go baseline off the glass. It didn't go, but he got his own rebound. He goes up strong, and he'll draw the foul. That's a great job by Terry Durham, the 6'6 junior from Cincinnati, Ohio. He missed the original shot. He goes back up, gets the offensive board, and draws the foul.
Timeout on the court.
They've got a media timeout. We'll take it with them. Coming out of the media timeout, West Alabama enjoying a 50-24 lead, 15:55 remaining. We're broadcasting on the YouTube live stream. We'll be on Sly 104.9 throughout the season. Second game of the young season for West Alabama. They started off 1-0, and they're leading it here 50-24. To the line for the Tigers. It'll be Terry Durham, the 6'6 junior from Cincinnati, Ohio. Durham on the afternoon, 3 points. 1 of 4 from the stripe as he eyes the mark. That one's in and out. Terry Durham, a lefty. West Alabama wearing the home whites today. White shorts trimmed in red. White jersey, red numerals. Durham. He'll get that one to go, 51-24, West Alabama. James brings it down far court. He crosses the timeline. He shouts out the offensive directions for his Golden Rams. He wants to take it down low, and Justin Allison, he'll draw the charge as Reggie James will get called for the charge. James will check out. In will be Maxwell Harris. Allen to inbound. He'll get it to Williams. Thad Williams being guarded by Johnson. Williams crosses the logo for West Alabama. Just a slow dribble between the legs. A little crossover. Comes here near side. Shardarrion Allen trying to help him out. He goes left wing, drives. Almost loses the handle. He does. That one will be stolen by Wofford. Wofford brings it, kicks it over into the corner. Moore wants to let it go, and he'll knock that one down from 3. 51-27 with 15:05 remaining. Williams brings it here near side. He's guarded by Dixon. Williams gives way to Melton. Melton back to Williams here on the left wing. One-on-one. Williams v. Dixon. Floats the pass out to Melton, out to the top of the key. Melton yet to dribble, throws it back down to Williams' left side. Williams shoots. Bang! You can count it. 3-point basket by Thad Williams. 54-27. 14:40 remaining. West Alabama on a 13-3 run over the last 4 minutes. As Harris shot one off the top of the glass. West Alabama wants to go fast. Shardarrion Allen off the glass. No good. The rebound battled for. They say it'll go off of West Alabama. So the Golden Rams will inbound it. 54-27. West Alabama enjoying the lead here. In front of the home crowd on a Sunday afternoon. Pep bands in full effect as Johnson brings it across. He'll take it far side. He'll hand off to Wofford. Wofford out to Moore. Top of the key. Moore to Johnson. Johnson takes it off his foot, but he's able to recover. Johnson to Dixon. Bounce pass. He'll get it over to James on the left wing. James is being guarded one-on-one by Justin Allison. James wants to go down low, and Justin says no. He takes it away. It's stolen. And then James gets the pass from Johnson and puts it in off the glass. 54-29, West Alabama. Thad Williams, he's being pressured in the backcourt. He brings it across the timeline. He wants to go left side. Brings it back out to the top, continuing to dribble. Slings it out to Allison on the right wing. Allison one-on-one with Johnson. Allison takes it to the hole, a little leaner. Off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound controlled by Albany State. James brings it down here near court. Little stutter step dribble, kicks it out to Wofford. Wofford wants to roll, kisses it off the glass with a layup, and that one will be good. 54-32. Excuse me, 54-31. That'll be a media timeout. We'll take it with them. Welcome back to Pruitt Hall. 13-17 remaining in this contest. West Alabama on top, 54-31. Leading all scorers for West Alabama, Justin Allison's got 16. Shardarrion Allen has 13. Melton's added 5. Durham with 4. Williams, he's got 3 of his own. West Alabama 19 fouls compared to the Golden Rams 19. Allen to inbound it. He's going to throw the long way to Terry Durham. Back to Allen. Cross court. Up to Justin Allison. Allison dishes to Williams. Williams from 24 feet. Count it. 3-point bucket by Thad Williams. 57-31 with 13 remaining. West Alabama extending their lead as the Golden Rams have it at the top of the key. They'll kick it out to Moore. He wants to sling it over to Wofford here near side. Wofford lost the grip as he walked gingerly toward the Golden Rams bench. Justin to inbound it here near side. Thad Williams. He'll go one-on-one with Johnson. He crosses the logo. Kicks it over to Allen. Allen on the right wing, back out to Melton at the top of the key. Bounce pass into Thad Williams. Williams one-on-one, shoots it, misses. Rebound controlled. Jameer Moore. They want to run quick, do the Rams. Reggie James wants to take it to the hole. That one doesn't go. West Alabama controls. Justin Allison moving quickly. He takes it coast to coast. Dishes, no look to Terry Durham. You can count it. Justin Allison makes it look easy as he gets it to the big man down low. 59-31 with 12:05 remaining. West Alabama on top. Johnson at the top of the key. Little stutter step dribble, wants to go right side. He goes high off the glass, nothing doing. Rebound, West Alabama. 2 Tigers fight over it. Thad Williams wins the battle over Shardarrion Allen. I'm thinking football all of a sudden. Williams. He'll bring it across the logo for West Alabama. He's being guarded by number 10. That's Johnson. JV and Johnson, he's played a lot of minutes for the Rams. A pick by Durham. Push it out to Allen. Allen in and out, and they'll call a foul. There'll be foul will be called on number 12. Maxwell Harris. They're going to get a timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick. We're back in Pruitt Hall. 11:30 remaining in the contest. 59-31 West Alabama. Shooting 50% from the floor, 18 of 36, 47% from the three-point line, 8 of 17, and 65% from the charity stripe, 15 of 23. West Alabama's leading scorers on the afternoon include Justin Allison. He's got 16. Shardarrion Allen's got 13. And Kuran Garner's got 8. As both teams come out of the timeout, we'll see how they want to match it up. West Alabama besting the Golden Rams from the floor, 50% for West Alabama, 32% for the Golden Rams. Both team struggling a bit from the free throw line. West Alabama 65%. The Golden Rams 63 as Shardarrion Allen shoots the first of 2 shots. That one's off the back. In for West Alabama. Looks like it's going to be Garner, Durham, Allen, Melton, and Dennis.
For the Tigers, number 4, Tyler Talley.
Allen gets that one to go. 60-31 your score, so a 29-point ball game. 11:25 remaining. The Golden Rams bring it down. That's Johnson. Between the legs, wants to go near side. Comes back out. They get it down to Dixon. Dixon, a little floater. And he'll get that one to go. 60-32. Correction, 60-33. 11:05, West Alabama leading. Kuran Garner brings it across midcourt. He's being guarded by number 15. That's James. Garner goes, dishes to Durham. Durham goes up strong, but he'll take a shot in the eye. He draws the foul. Javion Johnson will get the foul. That's his 4th foul, team 8th. As this half, fouls dominated by the Golden Rams, 8-0. The official checking on Terry Durham. Looked like he might have gotten a shot in the eye. He assures the official he's ready to go. He shoots the first of 2. That one will rim in and out. Checking in for the Golden Rams. That'll be 13. A rare break for Johnson. Wofford checks in. Durham, second shot counted. 61-33.
Number 20, Marvin Price.
Marvin Price checks in for the Tigers. Price, the junior from Baltimore, Maryland. Albany State brings it across. That'll be James. James, top of the key, he's guarded by number 4, Tyler Talley. So Talley's in there for West Alabama. Talley, Gardner, Dennis. 3-point bucket by the Rams. That's going to be Maxwell Harris. 61-36. 10.5 to play. Dennis to Talley. Talley being guarded by James. Talley here to the near side. He'll take it back out near midcourt. Between the legs. Almost lost the handle, but he's able to control it. 14 on the shot clock. 10 minutes to play. West Alabama on top, 61-36. Talley takes it right side, kicks it out to Garner. Garner, he's going to bring rain. And that one's off the iron. But he draws the foul. They got him on the arm. That foul will be called on number 13, Taryn Wofford. That's his 3rd. To the line for the Tigers will be Kuran Garner. Garner with 8 points on the afternoon. First shot up and good. He's 4 for 4 from the line. 62-36 with 9:59. Dennis steps into the backcourt for West Alabama. Second shot, count it. 63-36. Taking the 3rd shot, he was behind the 3-point arc when he was fouled, so taking that 3rd shot. Can we get in there? It bounces around. Pinball's in there. 64-36. West Alabama on top, 9:55. Golden Rams here near side. That's going to be Harris. Harris wants to take it top of the key. He dishes it over to Maddox on the left side. Maddox to Wofford. Wofford, a newcomer, wants to have a leaner. That's going to go in off the glass. Count it, and he draws the foul. That foul's going to be called on number 20, Marvin Price. That's his 2nd foul. To the line for the Golden Rams That'll be Wofford checking in. Newcomer for the Golden Rams. Saw him for a couple of minutes there in the first half. Ryan Matthews, 6'9", freshman from Atlanta, Georgia. Tall, slender fella. As Wofford eyes the mark. Allen's off the back of the iron. Can't go. 64-38 with 9:35. Talley's got it. He gets it over here to Garner. Garner guarded by Wofford. Garner, 6'1" junior from Huntsville, Alabama. He directs the traffic. He's got a lot of patience, and the guy that seemed to respond to him. He takes it far side on the right wing. He asks Dennis for a little help. Dennis to the right side, bounce pass to Price. Price being guarded by James. James kicks it out of bounds, and West Alabama will inbound it in front of their own bench. Trevor Dennis, the 6'5" sophomore from Bowling Green. He'll throw it into the backcourt. And C.J. Melton, 2 on the shot clock. You got to let it go. Talley from downtown. Boom! West Alabama. Garner brings it from downtown as the buzzer goes off. The shot clock, 67-38, 8:56. Dixon tries to answer with a 3 of his own, and he does. 67 points for West Alabama. 41 for the Golden Rams. 8:40 remaining. Second half. Garner brings it across. He's guarded by James. Garner to Talley. Near the top of the key. Gets it over to Melton on the left side. A little 12-footer. And C.J. Melton says, I got it. 69-41. West Alabama on top, 8:20. As the Golden Rams bring it across midcourt. Reggie James controlling their offense right now. He gets it over to Wofford on the left wing. He picks up a screen by Dixon. Wofford wants to take it. High off the glass. No. Tried to put it back. Did Matthew. And it looks like they're going to call a foul. Offensive foul called by Ryan Matthew. As West Alabama is in the bonus. Matthew collects the foul. That's his second personal foul. Shooting for the Tigers. That'll be number 20, Marvin Price. Price, 6'5", 215 junior, Baltimore, Maryland. He has the mark. That one rims in and out, 69-41, checking in for West Alabama. Will be Thad Williams. He'll give Garner a bit of a break. Dennis steps in the backcourt. He'll kind of hang out, checking in. It looks like he wants to check in. Will be Peter Turay. Will wait. Price knocks that one down. Peter Turay checks in. C.J. Melton will take a breather. 8:03, 70-41 your score. West Alabama on top. Sunday afternoon basketball in this GSC SIAC crossover. First year of a 4-year deal. It's going to be a lot of fun as the Golden Rams bring it across. They get it to Dixon. Dixon hands off to Harris. Harris, top of the key, picks up his dribble. Dixon from 24 feet, he got it. 3-point basket by Dixon. 70-44. Dixon's got 8 points. Williams between the legs here near side. Dennis out front. He asks for help, hands it off to Williams. Williams, he's going to just kind of take a break. Picks up the dribble. Drives in. They want to alley-oop it to Peter Turay. Turay gets the ball off the front of the iron. No, Williams grabs the rebound. Good job by West Alabama. New shot clock as West Alabama's Thad Williams. He'll be guarded by number 12, Harris. Williams from downtown. Off the front of the rim. Rebound. Grabbed by James. He lobs it down to Harris. Harris here on the near side. Kicks it out to Dixon. Dixon dribbles. Pops, jumps. Counted. 70-46 as he hits the little jumper. 6:49 remaining. West Alabama on top. Thad Williams will bring it across the logo. Crossover dribble. He's being guarded by James. He kicks it over to Talley. Talley wants to drive to the lane. One too many steps. No, it's a foul on the floor. They're going to call it on 1-5. That's Reggie James. That'll be James' third foul. It's a timeout. 6:38 remaining. 70-46 your score. West Alabama enjoying a nice lead here at home. They won the first one on Friday night to start the young season, 1-0. Defending Gulf South Conference champions, taking part in this GSC SIAC crossover, the first of a 4-year deal. It's going to include West Alabama, Mississippi College, Albany State, and Central State. Each of these schools will get an opportunity to host the others. West Alabama, the first stop on this tour. To the line for West Alabama, that'll be number 4, Tyler Talley, the 5'11 junior out of Starkville, Mississippi. Talley on the afternoon. 3 points, count it, make it 4. Talley makes good on that one. 71-46. Talley eyes the mark. He makes good on that one. Talley extends the lead, 72-46. 6:35 remaining as the Golden Rams bring it across center court. James will be guarded by Dennis. It's going to be a one-on-one type matchup defense for West Alabama. They're going to call a foul on number 15, Reggie James. That's his 4th. Inbounding it will be Dennis. Dennis gets it out to Williams. Williams picks up the pace, gets it across the timeline, then kind of slows things down. Williams to Talley. Talley to Turay. Turay back to Williams. On the right side, it'll be an offensive foul. Thad Williams. Well, I guess if you're going to get called for an offensive foul, make it count. As Williams picks up the foul. Inbounding it in front of the West Alabama bench will be the Golden Rams. Johnson brings it across center court. He'll be guarded by Talley. Johnson gets it to Dixon. Dixon fakes the shot, throws it over near side. Wanted to go to Harris. West Alabama's Williams got a hand on it, so the Golden Rams will inbound it down here to my right. Side court. Inbounding it will be James. James gets it out to Johnson. Johnson wants to go all the way around the world there. Off the glass, nothing. Rebound pulled down by Thad Williams. He wants to run the floor. He's going to kick it over to Talley. Talley thought about shooting it from 3. Get in there, off the front of the rim. Rebound by Durham. Durham puts it up strong. You can count it. Terry Durham, if you get him one-on-one, he's going to make it right there every time. 74-46. 5:34 remaining. It'll be a foul on the floor. West Alabama's number 24, Trevor Dennis. He'll get called for the foul. Dennis, the sophomore from Bowling Green. James to inbound it. He gets out to Dixon. Dixon over here to the near side. That's going to be Harris. Harris for 3. In and out. Rebound controlled by West Alabama. Thad Williams. He'll be guarded by Dixon. Williams gets it across center court. Dixon got him on the arm. Williams tries to take it to the hole. He lays it up, and he'll draw the foul. He hits the floor pretty hard.
Foul number 33, Ryan Matthew, his 3rd.
The foul will be called on number 33, Ryan Matthew. That's his 3rd foul. And West Alabama's Thad Williams, he'll go to the line. It looks like we got some of the football players here and volleyball, soccer. I mean, we got a whole contingent of student athletes and band students. Plowing rims in and out. 74-46. West Alabama on top. They're hosting the Golden Rams of Albany State. Albany State, 285 miles from West Alabama. Williams, second shot. Off the back of the iron, rebound by Durham. Durham, left-handed. That's off the front of the rim, but Durham's going to draw the foul. Matthew will pick up the foul. That'll be his fourth, and that'll send Durham to the line. Durham, he seems like he's lived at the free throw line this afternoon. 3 of 8. Make it 4 of 9, 75-46. 5:14 remaining. Checking in for the Golden Rams. That'll be number 23, Kendon Maddox. He'll give Matthew a breather as Durham gets ready for his second shot. Get in there. 76-46, 5:14 remaining. Tigers on top. Johnson will bring it down for the Golden Rams. Johnson will be guarded by Talley out at the top of the key. Bounce pass to Dixon. Dixon hands it off to Johnson. Little skip step. Back out to Dixon at the top of the key. Durham will be one-on-one with Dixon. Down low it'll be to James. Williams has James. James out to Dixon. Baseline shot. Count it. Maurice Dixon, 13 points on the afternoon. 3 of 5 from behind the three-point line. As Thad Williams, he brings it down for West Alabama. He slows it down. Coach Nick Woodruff kind of giving some direction. Near side, he's going to give it to Dennis. Dennis over to Talley. Talley hands it off to Durham. Durham asks for some help. Bounce pass down low to Turay. Turay's being guarded by Maddox. And Turay takes it to the hole. Maddox has got nothing for him as Turay puts it in off the glass. 78-49 with 4:05 remaining. The Tigers on top. James brings it down for the Golden Rams. Talley will be on James. James out to Dixon. Dixon from 3. He hits nothing. The chance for air ball as Dennis gets the rebound, gives it to Williams. Williams wants to take it to the hole. Stripped away. James wants to run the floor. He gets it down to Johnson. Johnson dishes to Dixon, and Dixon lays it in. 78-51, 3:35 remaining. Dennis inbounds it. He'll give it to Williams. Williams being guarded by James. He crosses center court. He dribbles at the logo. Here in Pruitt, the Tiger logo right there at center court. As Williams wants to slow things down, 12 on the shot clock, 3:15 remaining. 8 on the shot clock. Williams out to Dennis. Dennis wants to tip throw. Oh, he got through there. He slices through the defense and lays it in. 80-51. Trevor Dennis gets it to go as he just diced his way through the defense. We hit the 3-minute mark. The Rams. James, 18-footer in and out. Rebound by Terry Durham. Durham plays a lot bigger. He's a big guy anyway, 6'6", but I tell you what, he plays really big. It's a rebounding machine is Durham. He pulled down 12 boards in the first game. Talley on the right side. Wants to shoot. Fakes, sends it out to Dennis. Dennis from 3. Can you get in there? Yes, sir. Trevor Dennis buries it from 3. 83-51, 2:25 remaining. West Alabama on top. The Golden Rams have it at the top of the key. That's Dixon. He wants to hand it off to Moore. Back to Dixon. Dixon with the hot hand. Dixon, 17 points on the afternoon for Albany State. Dennis to inbound it. He'll give it to Williams. Williams back to Dennis, far side in front of the West Alabama bench. 2 minutes remaining. 83-53 your score. West Alabama's Thad Williams. Little yo-yo dribble right in front of the press table. Williams, he's going to get double teamed. Then he gets it out to Dennis. Dennis, bounce pass to Turay. Turay's being guarded by Dixon. Dixon gets a hand on it. Partially blocked. That one can't go. 1:35 remaining. 83-53 West Alabama. Dixon being guarded by Turay down low on the low block. On the left side, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound by Durham. Durham gets it over to Talley. Durham's pulled down 8 boards this afternoon. He's playing really well. As going to get a timeout on the floor. 83-53 with about 20 remaining. Out of the timeout. The folks playing the tracks here in Pruitt Hall, they're going to go with a little vanilla ice. And just like that, everybody in the stands, including my man Tully, They got a little groove going. 83-53, West Alabama on top. $1:20 remaining as West Alabama will inbound it here just to my left. That'll be Dennis. Well, we got a newcomer. Sorrel Diop in for West Alabama, the 6'8 sophomore from Paris, France. He's a big fella. I had an opportunity to talk with him before the game. He said he was ready to go as Williams gets it over to Dennis. Dennis for three. Got it! Three-point basket by Dennis as he extends the lead, 86-53 with a buck left. 57 seconds remaining. The Golden Rams have it at the top of the key. They'll hand off to Johnson. Does Dixon. Johnson to James. James left wing, guarded by Williams. Little turnaround jumper, he'll get that one to go. 86-55, 38 seconds left. West Alabama gets it down to Price. Marvin Price on the right wing. Looks like they got a hand on him. That's going to be called on number 11, Maurice Dixon, the 6'7 junior from Memphis. It's like a transfer from University of Pikesville. Shooting for West Alabama will be Marvin Price, the 6'5 junior from Baltimore. Price on the afternoon. 1 of 2 from the line is his only point of the day. That one rims in and out. Free throw woes continue for West Alabama. They're 25 of 39, 64% from the line. Now from three-point land, they're 11 of 22 at 50%. Nice little clip there, and 53% from the floor as Price gets that one to go, 87-55. 32 seconds remain, so a 2-second differential between the play clock and the game clock here. As West Alabama has enjoyed the lead here, Dixon makes a move, goes to the basket. He'll draw the foul. On the foul will be the big guy, Sorrel Diop.
Sorrel Diop is first.
Diop, kind of a funny thing happened. There was a typo on my roster earlier, and it had Diop listed at 5'8". He's every bit of 6'8 or 6'9 as Dixon gets the first of the 2 shots to go, 87-56, 21 seconds left. On the floor for West Alabama, Dennis, Williams, Diop, Price, and in is Kyle Downey, the freshman from Heflin. 15 seconds left. Williams brings it across the timeline. He's going to be guarded softly by number 10, Johnson. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3. That's going to do it. You'll hear the buzzer. Happy final here in Free and Hall, 87-56 as West Alabama was able to collect the win. They moved to 2-0 on the season. And West Alabama's had a great afternoon. We'll have an opportunity to go over some of the home stats here for West Alabama. Leading scorer, Justin Allison. He went 3 of 7 from the floor, 3 of 5 from 3-point, 7 of 9. 1 foul on the afternoon. He played 29 minutes. Scored 16 points. Shardarrion Allen, 14 points, 5 of 10 from the floor, 1 of 3 from 3-point, and 3 of 5 from the line. Also with 14 points, Kuran Garner, 3 of 7 from the floor, 2 of 6 from 3-point. He was perfect from the charity stripe, 6 of 6. Terry Durham, 11 points on the afternoon, 3 of 4. Struggled at the line. He was 5 of 10. Trevor Dennis, off the bench, he came in somewhat limited time. In about 14 minutes, he was able to collect 10 points. He was perfect from the floor, perfect from the 3-point line, 2 of 2, as he's able to get his 10 points on the afternoon. Rounding out the scoring for West Alabama, C.J. Melton added 7. Thad Williams had 6. Peter Turay had 5. And then with 2 points each, Marvin Price and Tyler Talley. West Alabama, 25 of 47 from the floor for 53%. 11 of 22 from behind the arc. I tell you, if you shoot 50% from behind the 3-point line, you're going to win a lot of ball games. But where they've got to do, a bit better work from the free throw line, 26 of 40, it's 65%. West Alabama's got the next scheduled contest, let's see, November the 19th. It'll be at Montevallo. That says it's going to tip at 4 o'clock. That's a Saturday afternoon game. That'll be a GSC game. GSC play starts very early this year, as the GSC schedule will have teams facing home and away. So we'll see everyone in the league twice this year. But the happy final here in Pruitt Hall, 87-56.